Welcome to American Podcast Federation of Wrestling from Studio 1615. Happy Cinnamon Croissant Day. My name is Ted the Ranger Irvin, and on her way down now, Miss Butterfly, as you just hear, facing off against Felicia yet again to get some revenge, to get back her Anarchy Championship. Felicia looks pumped, as so does Miss Butterfly. Ref signals for the bell. Gets her going. Hair pull by Miss Butterfly to Felicia, slamming her down to the mat and a forearm to the back. Gonna stare down. Miss Butterfly suplexed by Felicia, and a forearm to the back of Miss Butterfly. And Miss Butterfly face planting Felicia and stomping the back of Felicia. Felicia getting up slowly, and Miss Butterfly with the forearms, and Miss Felicia with a forearm to Felicia and a slap. Miss Butterfly dragging Felicia over to the ropes. What does she have in mind? Irish whipping her to the other side, missing a drop kick. A little ring rust. Oh, no. A slam to Felicia. And stomping the forearm. And a suplex to Felicia. And a figure four to the neck. Letting up. And a forearm to the back of Felicia. And a spine buster to Miss Butterfly. And stomping the midsection of Miss Butterfly. Dragging her to the center of the ring, and a spinning drop kick on Miss Butterfly with a bulldog to Felicia, and a drop kick to the throat of Felicia. Miss Butterfly firing up in this matchup, going for a DD. Nope, the face to the knee of Felicia, goes for the pinfall, and a kick out at 2. And the forearms, the elbows to the forehead, kicking the shoulder of Felicia, and a forearm smacking Felicia back to the ground, and a kick to the head. Irish whipping Felicia into the turnbuckle, putting her on the top turnbuckle. Suplex from the second rope, goes for the pinfall. On 2. Felicia kicked out at 2, and a kick to the head of Felicia. And Miss Butterfly goes for another suplex. And Miss Butterfly in a hold. Felicia has the arm of Miss Butterfly torquing on it. And Miss Butterfly trying to stand up and get out of the pressure of this move on a punch to the midsection of Felicia. And Felicia turning Miss Butterfly around, slinging back Miss Butterfly, and a forearm to Felicia, and a belly to belly from Miss Butterfly, and Felicia kicks at it too. Miss Butterfly looks shocked. Oh, and a spine buster to Miss Butterfly, who's not paying attention to Felicia, and a belly to belly of her own. And goes for the pinfall. And a kick out at 2. And now Felicia, not sure what she has to do. And it looks like the cocoon from Miss Butterfly. And goes for the pinfall. This has to be it. And a kick out at 2. I thought that was it. Oh, and a forearm to the back of Felicia. And the Bubbles attack to Miss Butterfly and dragging her to the center of the ring. Goes for the pinfall. And a kick out at 2. Miss Butterfly still in it. Oh, and a kick to the back. Proving she still has what it takes here in American Podcast Federation. Getting Irish whipped in the turnbuckle. Getting put on the top rope. And a suplex from the second rope. Goes for the pinfall. And a kick out at 2. To Felicia. Miss Butterfly going to the second rope. Splashing from the second rope. Turning Felicia around a couple of times. Irish whipping her into the turnbuckle. And a midsection kick. Miss Felicia in the bottom turnbuckle. The boot to her throat. Miss Butterfly picking up Felicia. And a snap nair. Miss Butterfly going for the bow and arrow. Felicia will not tap out on this. She is trying to fight out. Oh, and Miss Butterfly torquing on the arms and the shoulders. Just putting the knee deeper in the spine. Just tossing Felicia down to the ground now. Putting pain in the shoulders. Now Irish whip Miss Butterfly. And Felicia in control. And with a slap to the chest. And Felicia telling Miss Butterfly to get up. And a forearm to Miss Butterfly. And a butterfly to butterfly. Miss Butterfly goes for the pinfall. And a kick out at 2. And a Hurricane Rana to Felicia. And a kick. Miss Butterfly has adrenaline now. Irish whipping Felicia into the turnbuckle. And going probably for another suplex from the second rope. And goes for the pinfall. And a kick out at 2. What does Miss Butterfly have to do to put Felicia away? And a kick to the back. And stomping the shoulder. And sizing up Felicia for another cocoon. And connects. Goes for the pinfall. And Miss Butterfly gets revenge from last episode. I'm sure Miss Butterfly is going to go and celebrate her victory here in American Podcast Federation. But now we have Eric Jacobs versus Micheal Cage in a Falls Count Anywhere. And if Micheal Cage beats Eric Jacobs, Eric Jacobs puts his TV championship on the line in the next episode of American Podcast Federation. Micheal Cage looking pumped, ready for this matchup. Saying he has it. He will beat the anti-Canadian here. And this match is underway. Eric Jacobs going for a suplex hold. He's holding single leg takedown to Micheal Cage. Snapping the leg of Micheal Cage there. Eric Jacobs getting slammed in the knee of Micheal Cage. And Micheal Cage now stomping on Eric Jacobs. Will fight and a hip toss to Eric Jacobs and stomping. Micheal Cage, both men up on their feet. Micheal Cage, though, in control of this matchup, really wanting a shot at that TV championship, and going for a sledgehammer under the ring. Just throws it down, not sure if he wants it or not. Eric Jacobs has a bat. Oh, and Micheal Cage connects with the sledgehammer in the midsection and on the back. And slamming it in the chest. And going to town and throwing the sledgehammer at Eric Jacobs and goes for the pinfall. And a kick out at 2. And 4 elbows to the head of Eric Jacobs. Micheal Cage telling Eric Jacobs, bring it. And stare down between Eric Jacobs now, putting Micheal Cage on his knee, or through his knee, and slamming the hand of Micheal Cage. And a forearm to the face of Micheal Cage. And a sledgehammer to the hand. And forearms to the face. And there goes for the pinfall on the outside of the ring. Eric Jacobs, Micheal Cage is going to town on Eric Jacobs in this matchup. And they are on the outside of the ring right now. And Micheal Cage with the sledgehammer yet again on the shoulder. Hitting the shoulder yet again. And Eric Jacobs up and a diving forearm. And goes for the pinfall. And a kick out at 2. Eric Jacobs trying to put away Micheal Cage and get rid of him. And Micheal Cage wanting a title shot. And a kick to the back. And a pinfall. And a kick out at 2. Micheal Cage looks distraught. What does he have to do? Eric Jacobs now with a kick to the midsection. And a slam. And a pinfall. And a kick out at 2. Eric Jacobs with a forearm to the back of the head of Micheal Cage and a forearm. And a diving forearm to Eric Jacobs and stomping. Micheal Cage fighting for his title shot. And a diving knees to the face of Eric Jacobs. Pinfall attempt. And a kick out at 2. And a kick to the back. And another pinfall. Eric Jacobs kicking out again. Micheal Cage looking distraught. And Eric Jacobs now on his feet. DDT to Micheal Cage. Goes for the pinfall. Oh, and a kick out at 2. A DDT on the pad outside of the ring. Oh, and a diving fist to Micheal Cage. And Eric Jacobs now with the bat. In with the knee. Smacking him in the knee. Oh, right in the temple. Goes for the pinfall. And Micheal Cage still in this match. On a slinging neck breaker. And a reversal by Micheal Cage. Micheal Cage setting up for the deep thought. Connects. Micheal Cage goes for the pinfall. And Micheal Cage gets a title shot. Next episode for Eric Jacobs TV Championship. In a prestigious championship matchup. Executives believe Giovanni Romano gets a shot here for the prestigious championship for Taylor Reigns' prestigious championship. The Electric Italian, a one-time world champion, soon to become maybe the next prestigious champion. Bell set. This match is underway. And Giovanni Romano suplexing Taylor Reigns off the bat. And a forearm to Taylor Reigns. And Taylor Reigns now suplexing over the shoulders Giovanni Romano. And stomping the chest. On a suplex. Irish whip, a suplex to Giovanni Romano. And a forearm to the face of Giovanni Romano. And Giovanni Romano did not take that well. And he has Taylor Reigns on the shoulders, dropping him on his knee. There, Giovanni now in control of this matchup. Oh no, clothesline to Taylor Reigns. And a drop toe hold to Giovanni Romano. And slamming the hand. On an uppercut to Taylor Reigns. And yet again on the shoulders of Giovanni Romano. And a flapjack slam. And Giovanni snapping the knee to the back of the head. And Taylor Reigns looks like he's in trouble now. And Giovanni stomping the back of Taylor Reigns. And Giovanni now, with the spine to the knee of Giovanni Romano. And Giovanni Romano going to the second rope. Double axe arm to the back of Taylor Reigns. And dragging him to the center of the ring. He goes for the pinfall. And a kick out at 2. And a snap nair to Taylor Reigns. And a forearm to the back of Taylor Reigns. And a knee to the back. And a stomping the back of the knee. Giovanni Romano, one half of the Italian Connection, taking on our prestigious champion for the prestigious championship. And taking it to him, to Taylor Reigns as well, but now Taylor Reigns coming back. A chokehold to Giovanni Romano now, slowing down the match. And Giovanni Romano getting out of it now and slapping the chest. And Taylor Reigns now dragging Giovanni to the ropes. Irish whipping him. And tossing him over his shoulders. And a figure 4 to the head of Giovanni Romano. And a kick to the back of the head of Giovanni Romano. And stomping the back of the knee as he's trying to get up. And the chop to the chest of Taylor Reigns. And goes for the electric chair. Suplex. Goes for the pinfall. Took too much time. And Taylor Reigns kicks out at 2. And working on the thigh of Taylor Reigns. Giovanni Romano looks like he's setting up for another electric chair. Suplex. Maybe he can be a little bit quicker to the pinfall. Goes, covers him. And a kick out at 2. Working on the shoulder of Taylor Reigns. Giovanni spouting some words to Taylor Reigns there. Irish whipping Taylor Reigns to the turnbuckle and kicking the chest. And the knee to the throat of Taylor Reigns. And a kick to the back. Irish whipping Taylor Reigns to the turnbuckle. You have to wonder, is Giovanni's partner out here, not out here because Giovanni wanted him to, or is Dante Moretti jealous? He gets this opportunity and he does not. One has to wonder, and Giovanni on the top turnbuckle with Taylor Reigns suplexing him. Goes for the pinfall. And a kick out at 2. After 2 electric chair suplexes, a suplex from the top rope, Taylor Reigns still in this matchup. And another suplex to Taylor Reigns and Giovanni Romano to the second rope. Forearm to the chest of Taylor Reigns. And a diving fist to Taylor Reigns. And an elbow to the shoulder. And Giovanni Romano lifting up Taylor Reigns. And another electric chair suplex. We may be looking at a new champion here. Oh! And Taylor Reigns still in this matchup. And a kick to the back. Taylor Reigns doing this match. On another attempt to the suplex. And connects. That is 4. And goes for the pinfall. And that is it. Giovanni Romano, our new prestigious champion. Here in American Podcast Federation. That is all we have here. My name is Ted the Ranger Irvin, reminding you to eat a cinnamon croissant today.